I really hope this is working. I mean, maybe. Probably. Yeah, okay. Just making the sound, make sure the sounds work. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What am I thanking you for? I haven't done anything. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you haven't heard of The Witcher 3, that's your fault. Go corners of visible. I shouldn't have messed with this. I don't know why I messed with this. Alright, that'll have to do. So the image is barely visible. We're going to make it so that we can actually see some stuff. Not like that much, but some. Game automatically saves. That's wonderful. No.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the
I'm gonna
eternal
need another
fire.
beer for this.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright. New game. Fresh start. This is difficulty, I think. I think that's the closest to normal. Tutorials, I'll need them. I don't have a Witcher 2 save. Alright, and we're in. You tell him. Guy. Get wrecked. They just go right over him. So, this game's, well, to be fair, it is old, but it's also really good. And I want to play it. So that's how we got here. Have I played this game before? Yes, very briefly. I only did a little bit. I got to like Lilac and Gooseberries, which is not very far at all. So this is almost entirely a blind playthrough. Was that a crab? Dude, what? I know it.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It is something like that. I don't know what that is. It is kind of like a crab. We'll go with crab. Uh-oh.
It wasn't meant to amuse.
I'm gonna skip that. Each tutorial, this tutorial will introduce such and such. Message is saved in the glossary. You can disable stuff if you want. See all for which references. Minimap is in the top right. And create objectives. Ah, yes, the pot of potting.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Highlighted objects, I am told. Oh, that seems promising. Aha!
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, you can turn things on and off. Very cool, very cool. Whoa. Doesn't look like there's anything.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive. Not to mention
We'll say that.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. Go and train with her, then come back.
Of all the women I've known,
You've known many.
what's it matter?
Bad. You're not supposed to say these words. Can I? No, I can't sprint. I don't think I can sprint. I don't think there's really anything in here for me. If there is, I couldn't find it. Well, I got the keys, so we're going. Extremely dramatic walk, as usual.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Yeah, they make them like they used to.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah, probably.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright.
You've got work to do. Your reflex...
Maybe for a witcher.
Oh,
Think
it's a
drowners or
child.
striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
Not the appendices.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah.
Of course.
Tell me about that. That's good.
Maybe if you fall.
That's how I use that. Oh, I'm trying to beat Siri on your game.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be going.
Siri, cut it out.
How do I run? Oh, press L.
I win.
No.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Tutorials might be helpful.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
So I have two swords, one for fighting humans and non-humans, and the other for monsters. Steel is for normal things, silver is for monsters, okay. They have signs which are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but cast quickly. Also, alchemy. Okay. How do I... Okay.
Any last words?
Quick! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Am I not doing strong enough strikes?
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Yeah, how do I...
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah. Had to dodge to one side, press use... Oh. Thought that was going to be a blocking thing. Same thing? Alright, next one is going to be rolling. I see. Now we're finished.
See how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Pretend now, live later.
It's good enough.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Just for your opponent strikes to perform a counter strike. Interesting. Okay, counter strikes it is.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witcher signs. Let's start with Quen.
When protective shield.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Protect me from damage and certain critical
Who's
effects. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni it is. This one deals fire damage.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
All right, Geralt. Come on.
The art sign. Telekinetic.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
I'm gonna mess with his
Axie
mind.
can really muddle your mind.
Now I'm gonna stab him to death. Okay, well maybe not. He's a
Erden
friend,
now.
but
Show her, Geralt.
Yrden is a magic trap. I don't know what that is.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Who's next? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay, that's pretty cool. It's one of the highlighted train posts. Then release the bomb. Alright.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
No, I took my sword away. Get the heck. What? Such a cheap shot right there.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Oh, he can raise his voice.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Oh. Probably a flashback. Yeah.
I've long awaited this, and then White Wolf.
The Wild Hunt.
No!
Very scary.
You all right?
Level 72,
Had a
okay.
nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
What happens?
It was just a dream.
Also true. Well, what if it wasn't a dream?
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Well, excuse me.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Uh-oh. Silver health are above their heads. You can fight them with a silver sword.
Come on!
Okay, we got him. Striking opponents generates adrenaline. Certain abilities require you do special attacks with adrenaline. Yeah.
Of course. The armies pass, necrophobics follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Call hordes. Just gonna get some loot here first.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
That's a roach.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Oh, that stinks.
Let's go!
I'm trying. Oh, you have to
not
hold it.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
We'll see with cantering for now.
Slower.
We going? Help me! Help!
What is that? Oh, is that a griffin? Give it a good slash. Alright. I can have the horse.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this?
Come on.
Here.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, just be
Back to
happy
the
you're
trail.
not literally
Like I
eaten
said,
by a griffin.
leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright.
Giddy up.
Away we go.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't disturb the peace. Tolerate theft and won't look kindly on me beating up other people. Makes sense. Local residents, no sports. They're basically side quests. Okay. Children, please don't die. I'll just go in a second. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, no, I'm
Slower.
supposed to dismount, not jump. Alright. Let's see what we got. And drunks, what are you gonna do?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh. Yeah, it's safer that way. This actually can't hold it up, but you know what do you do?
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Ignore them. Just some.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
Yeah.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see
Show
if
me
she
what
has
you got
anything to
behind the
store.
counter.
We got... These are some... How much do I have? I have 300. Food, alchemy stuff. Spent a lot of money on Gwent, but I like it. Let's do some apples. That'll do. Alright.
Thanks.
Are we done now?
Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Then I'll ask about you.
Just...
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Alright, let's ask these guys.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Charm or summon individuals who otherwise resist. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Interesting.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Alright, that's something. Where's the 4 knuckleheads? There they are.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
They used
Aldert
to believe the
Geert,
sun
assistant
revolves around the
professor in
Earth, or
contemporary
whatever.
history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace...
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with
You're
misfortune.
good, Doge. Don't worry about it.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a...
Quite the opposite. Chasing it.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which
Yeah,
I
man.
value more than life itself. I wish
It's
to
alright,
see the
Doge. Don't worry about
Nilfgaardian
it.
invasion with my...
Thanks for stopping by. That's more than enough. Bet you books. Yeah.
Interesting.
Ah, I see you lack the polish. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
War reached no...
Nope, but it's only a matter of time.
Many a ruler's choked on...
True. We value... the...
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar...
No, and I don't...
But the rules are quite simple.
We're playing Gwent. We are playing Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's...
Yeah, let's do a tutorial. Two armies, players are generals, cards are forces. I'm going first. To begin, I draw 10 cards. Keep my hand for the rest of the match. So that's a unit card, that's their strength, and the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. That's its combat row. And special ability. Gives +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Special type card, they reduce the strength of all cards of even type on the battlefield to your own. Okay, so snow. Okay. So you have 2 cards to discard and withdraw. Okay. Each deck has a leader. Alright. That'll be enough for now. Shows the total strength of my units. Play with the highest count. Okay. Round ends once both players have passed. I see how it is. Okay. We'll do that. We're even right now. Doesn't matter who I place. What's my leader card? Penetrable fog. What does that do? All close combat to 1. And that one's siege, okay. think we'll pass for now. How do I pass? Which means you'll all play another one. What? I mean his ability triggered. What was his ability? No, whatever. We're just gonna do with some archers for now. We can't afford. Actually, let's go with this for now. Alright, if I pass, I win. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass. This is not crazy. Hopefully I have enough to win the third round. Oh, I got another card. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. Ooh, that's not good. Can I... Oh, it works as well. I thought it would like take it over. Interesting. Yeah, let's put the archer in for now. That doesn't change anything. I think he's out of stuff. Probably. Hooray! Now does that... It does affect it, despite the weather. Good. I don't know when... Tangible Fog's probably the... Well, I win no matter what, so I want to see what it does. Yeah, that is... Reduces the archers to 1. Okay. Alright. We did it!
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright. Well, that went well. I guess. I gotta talk to this guy still.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Yeah, let's go along with it.
Can we cut to the chase?
Him.
You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
I'd actually like to know who this guy is.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Sure.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Alright.
Thanks.
That's something.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright, we got something. Where am I? Did I leave now? I guess. Got some
Done drinking?
clowns. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Fuck, dude.
Don't want your kind here.
That's stupid.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Even the odds, though. Okay. No more playing around. These peasants gotta die. No, you're dead. Why are you backing up? Where are you backing up to? You're fighting the chicken now. It's crazy guy, you. You're dead now. Well, not really, but... Can I lose him? Give me your money. Is this called sealing? I'm not in trouble. So I'm alright with this. Peasant, you are peasant. There's some stuff around here I gotta do. Why's everyone crying like a baby? Like, stop crying. Oh my gosh. Where's the save when you need it? Did it save? I can't save my game right now. Oh fuck, it saved. Good, it saved. Alright, thank you for joining me. This has been more of an intro stream to Witcher. Maybe people like it, maybe don't. YouTube